Oh, what's this still doing open? Oh well, check for Thalia contracts now. Okay, I don't need this one. I don't get enough money to make it worth it. I'm gonna put on Probe Frenzy. So I'll get science bonuses for my probes. Where did I get that 449 science from? Oh well. Now, let's see. Now it wants me to plant flags on Gratchens. Like, this is why it wants Iodon, it wants Neven. Come on. Oh, well, I bet you a contract will come up for Thalia as soon as I'm there and then left. This is what happens, but oh well. That's logically the next planets to go. Yeah, I get a 20% science bonus from the the strategy I set up. So 449. Is there anything important in any of these nodes I can use? Hexagirders and radials and whatever that thing is. Heavy aerodynamics, maybe? No, that's just huge plane stuff. That is a huge ass fan. Yep. Yeah, I don't have enough science to research anything useful, although I'll research this, because there might be something useful in these nodes. Yep. Oh, well, I don't know what those things are for, but... Yep. Alright, well, that'll solve that one. Now... Oh, something came up down here. Oh, that's not... Alright. Thalia. So... That planet's in closer to the sun, so I can use solar panels. I don't need a nuclear reactor. I still need a big antenna, though. Sadly. So... I don't have a Hex 2 yet, so I'm stuck with this thing again. I'll tweak scale it up, though. I want it to be 1.25 meters. Yeah, I really don't want anything that heavy. Yeah, actually, based on math per capability, I might as well stick with this thing. Although I can probably... No, I can't make it smaller. Oh well. Now, for some science. Oh, okay, that thing is smaller than I thought it was. Alright. I'm not putting that stupid signals intelligence satellite there, though. That is just idiotic in theory. So what? I have an idea. Let's make something that looks a little bit different. God dang it. There we go. Aha. Now, where's that soil moisture scanner? Soil moisture. Now I'll put all the ScanSat gear up here. Yup. Now where's the radar scanner? And the multispectral scanner. What else do I got floating around here? I'll put the really small instruments up here. Put a thermometer there. Put the gravity sensor there. Yep. GoRes sat, which is just an infrared radiometer. Magnetometer. Put that over here. And I'm going to shrink that down because why not? Along with orbital telescope, shrunk down too. And RPWS. Now, am I forgetting anything important here? Nothing down here. Oh, yes, actually. They want a narrowband scanner. And where's the other scanner? Whatever the frig this thing is. M700. So these are resource scanners now. Speaking of research scanners, where's this carbonite thing? I wonder if I can shrink that down at all. No, I can't. Dang it. Which way does this thing open? Yeah, I thought it opened that way. I'll put this over here. Whoa. Whoops. That's what I get for trying to handle transparent parts. This can go up here. And then this can go down there. That thing kind of looks funny. Do I have a barometer on this vessel somewhere? No, I need one of those. I do not need an atmospheric fluid spectrovariometer though, because none of the planets I'm going to has an atmosphere. I will put a seismic sensor though, in case I do manage to land somewhere. That is a possibility. Depends on how much thrust to weight I can get out of this thing. So this is most of my science equipment. And how much does it weigh? 1.3 tons. Alright. Now, a couple reaction wheels. Battery pack. Courtesy of Batman. Now, some solar panels. Oh, the Gigantors are the biggest ones I got. Whoa, nope, nope. Yeah, that should be good. Now I should have a procedural xenon tank down here somewhere. Yes, I do have a procedural xenon tank down here somewhere. Cone. Oh, I can't make a very big xenon tank, dang it. Okay. Structural it is. Well, the thing only weighs, what, 0.05 tons? Yep. Now. Yep. Some huge ass solar panels. How much does this weigh now? 5 tons, alright. Oh, I still need a structural part though. No, I have a better... Where's the best ion thruster, too? I could use this. What does this look like? Yep, there we go. Let's use a nuclear engine that's bigger than my ship. No thanks. That thing will give Greenpeace nightmares just thinking about it. Okay, where is the good ion engine? I know it's... I don't think it's the... Is it the after? Is that really the best one I got? I thought I had the high snap. No, I guess it is this one. Alright. Yeah, I think actually... I might be able to make outboard engines. Now, I think I want a little bit more delta V than this. I gotta have small xenon tanks here somewhere. There we go. Haha. This will get me places. How much does it weigh? Only 7 tons. Nice. That's convenient now, since this is only 7 tons. I can move these up a little bit, though. Just because I don't want them getting in the way of my payload, so to speak. Now I need a fairing here, because this thing doesn't... Now, am I forgetting anything? Antenna, probe core, reaction wheels, energy, and science. Okay, if I'm forgetting anything, it's not anything critical. Whoa, nope. Yes, I know a bit of this dang antenna is sticking out, but I'm not using a 2.5 meter fairing just for that. And it's not letting me. Gosh darn it. I guess I'm going to need to use a 2.5 meter fairing. This is why I can't have nice things. Oh well. I'll probably need a 2.5 meter stack to get this into orbit anyway, so what's the harm? Oh yeah, this is much more efficient anyway. There we go. Now this thing can actually get me into orbit. And hey everybody, it says there's 5 people watching. I am designing a science, exploration, scansat, whatever you can think of probe for the Thalia system right now. So I'm just at the point where I got my actual satellite built. Now I need to get it to Thalia. That's the hard part. So, 2.5 meter tanks. And I'm going to use... I don't need cryogenic 2.5 meter tanks. No, I don't. Because I'm really not going to have boil-off issues in this short of a time. I just don't want to use that dang thing there. I do not like the look of that tank, so I'll use procedural parts. Now, for an engine. Let's see what I got in the mid-range thrust. That's way too big. This one may not be way too big. You tell them the procedural parts can't do that. This is why I cannot have nice things. Okay. I do not need a space shuttle external tank. Maybe I can change the color of this one. No. Oh well, I guess I'll have to be stuck with whatever the heck that thing is. Alright. There we go. So that'll get me most of the way to Thalia. I think I might need a little more than that, I'm not sure, but that's what I got the ion drive for. As long as it can get me escaping Gale, then I'm pretty much fine. Now, do I have a 2.5 to 3.75 fuel tank adapter? Nope, I don't think I do. Nope. What the heck is that? Oh. Well, I don't really need it anyway. I can use procedural parts. And I can just make it empty, actually. Because I'm pretty sure an empty tank is actually lighter than the structural parts that I would need for cryogenics, so... Now... This needs to get me into orbit, so I'm going to use... I don't know if I need one Yucatan or will I need more than that. Oh. One Yucatan engine will be plenty. There we go. Second stage, I want my thruster weight to be close to 1. And now I need a first stage underneath all this. So, structural coupling. Sac separator, 3.75. I think I'm going to put a reaction wheel on this. Shouldn't hurt my delta V too much. Yeah, barely budges it. Now, I definitely have a 3.75 to 5 adapter. Yep, here it is. And I definitely got 5-meter fuel tanks. And this is too low. This is probably the most realistic looking rocket I've built yet. Now, I don't think I have a cryogenic engine powerful enough for that. How strong is this? 3975. See if I can fit 2 of them on this. Yep. And now let's change over the tanks. Don't have quite enough delta V. Alright. Three engines. And that is actually a bit more than I need. That's better. And just in case I'm left with this stage in orbit, I'm going to shove a set of external reaction wheels up here so the thing can still turn. Alright. So, and this fairing can come off when the first stage separates. Because by then I should be quite far up in the atmosphere. Now... heavy-duty launch clamps. I want to have them exactly between the engines, just for shenanigans. There we go. And we are ready to go. The only question is, I'm not sure when the launch window to the Thalia is. So, I'm going to need to go back and guesstimate it in the tracking station. Because I don't want to have to sit in space and have all my fuel boil off on me. because cryogenics do that. They're annoying little buggers that really do not like staying in the tank like they're supposed to. They seem to insist that it's a good idea just to sit around and escaping into space. It's really annoying. Now, for Thalia, I think I want to be quite a bit ahead of it. So I'm going to wait now. Let's see. I'm going to wait until it's a little bit more than halfway around from me. A little more than that. Yeah, that should be pretty close now, I think. So. Let's launch this. Wait. I'm not launching at night. That's evil. There we go. I need to give you guys some views. Something to see, anyway. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you what happened to the frickin' asteroid mission I was trying to do. I got to the asteroid, grabbed onto it, and was ready to go, and then I realized that because of the game I'm in, the tweak scaling I got on the system, the asteroid weighed 15,000 tons. So that thing was not going anywhere. I've sized my rocket for an asteroid weighing 15 tons. Now, if I had some Kerbals, I could have got him to like chip off a piece or something, but it was just a claw. So, not responding. Come on, Kerbal Space Program. This rocket isn't even that big. It's probably not even 1,000 tons. It's probably the smallest one I've launched since I unlocked 2.5 meter parts. Alright. This is now called the Spindlester. Alright. SAS engaged. Yeah, that's mainly the problem with 10X. Now, be ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Wow, we're actually going at, like, more than half speed. And I can control the rocket. It's nice having something a little smaller for a change. I might have to start doing multiple launches and then assembling them in orbit. Alright. Begin gravity turn. What the heck is that? Oh, look, the two moons are kind of in conjunction, Iota and Ceti. Okay, I think my clouds are a bit bugged out. Either that or it's trying to model cumulus clouds and being a bit sketchy with it. Oh, well, that's probably my fault with the configurations. Oh, well, let's speed this up a bit now. I'm on a pretty reasonable ascent path. Now above the clouds, above the volcano that I flew around yesterday in that sketchy propeller plane. Healing over nicely. My acceleration's getting pretty high. 1 minute to stage cutoff. Yeah, I'm high enough to get rid of the fairing. I'm more than 40 kilometers high. Okay, it's having a bit of trouble controlling it at 4 times speed. Not quite sure. Probably because I have 3 engines, actually. 3 engines is kind of a weird setup for control. Because if you need to... Like, it's not like you have opposing pairs. Okay, speed back to 1 time so nothing goes completely foobarred. Double check the staging. Yep. First stage cutoff. First stage separation. And second stage ignition. Second stage ignition confirmed. We are about to exit the atmosphere. We have exited the atmosphere. Deploying solar panels. Now, do I get anything useful from these things here? Okay, come on. How can the big array be blocked by the small array? That's not how sunlight works. Oh well. I'm not usually going to be facing directly at the sun anyway. Now, this is just a long burn to orbit, so... Nothing to see here. This is a really extended part that in stock only takes like 30 seconds, but takes like 5 minutes in this version. You can see the mountains just poking up above the clouds. Well, now I'm above the level where it loads the height map, but still. Oh, yes, these produce 55 units at this distance. That's pretty good. Alright, we're going to be a little bit... Alright, we're almost in orbit. Negative 500. Negative 200. And perhaps this is positive. Perhaps this clears the atmosphere. And yeah, this is close enough. Alright. We are now in orbit.